Sick. No, I can do this faster. Paste. 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 And send. 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 Sick. Great. Phone. Nice. Okay, no one in chat yet either. Cool. Means no one saw me fumbling around at the start of the stream this time. We take those, we take those. Close Steam. Back to OBS and to Elden Ring. Okay. Alright, so today we're just gonna start the DLC early, as the title says. So this is the first stream I'm gonna be doing at the other house, you know, my house where I'm currently living for the next 4 months. So the audio quality here is probably gonna have more background noise, and it's not gonna be as good. I'm sure you can already hear it now. I won't hear it for myself until after the stream's over, and at that point I'll decide how bad do I think it is. Is it so bad that I just shouldn't stream at all while I'm here, or until I actually do fix my audio? But I decided, you know what? I may as well try. I may as well at least try it once, see what the audio is like. If it's not that bad, then I can keep streaming. I don't need to keep stressing about the audio issues so much. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this evidently works on these guys too, to an extent. They don't get pushed back as far as I would like. But still very, very good. I feel like my voice is a little scratchy today. Oh, you know, the first boss of the DLC is going to be super easy, seeing as it's an NPC. God, I love this game. I don't really know why I'm collecting these. I can't even use the hefty fire pot. Or the Blade of Mercy, but I'm gonna get it anyway because I feel like it. This door is weird. It's the only one in the game, I'm pretty sure. Thinking about changing my armor. Look cool later. So I want to make sure my equip load isn't, you know, more than it needs to be. Alright, you got Scooby fragments. You know, furnace golems are going to be fucking awful. Because I can't take a crit. You know, I actually am curious on how crits work with these guys, because I've never really... These guys are kind of weird, because they don't take just poise damage on the legs to get a stance break. I think it also factors in just your raw damage output, and that like counts towards a stance break. And then it seems like the crit that you do on the face is influenced by things like Dagger Talisman, and does increase in power as you do things that do more crit damage. But it also seems to have like at least like a basic guaranteed amount or something, so I am curious to see what happens if I just unequip my shield and take a crit with my bare hand. And if it works, I'll probably just Discord? Sorry about that. If it works, I'll probably just like if it works. So I can speak properly, I swear. If taking my fist out and taking a crit that would normally deal like 6 damage or something actually ends up doing half the health of the thing, then I don't know. I'll decide if I want to allow that or not. Because technically I'm not using any other weapons, which is what the challenge is. But it's also, I don't know, it's kind of, maybe I should allow myself to use thrusting shields for that? I don't know. I haven't decided. Where's Loger? There you are. Oh, it's so funny every time. Oh, hey. Welcome. Also, I wanted to ask, am I pronouncing your name right if I say Jacelino, or is it like Jocelino or something? Or is it like a Spanish J where it's pronounced like an H? Nice. I don't need the Divine Blessings. I mean, I guess I can go get them because I could like sell them or something later. Sorry, Blessing of America. I accidentally said the Dark Souls thing. I have no idea. German, it sounds good in German. English, it just sounds wrong. It's good to pronounce. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure I'm being respectful. Oh, hey. 99, right? Welcome, welcome. I just got into the DLC. Yeah, no problem. God, this game is so beautiful. Alright, so plan for now is... Let's just see how this Furnace Golem goes. And see if I just want to decide along my fist to take the crit, and if it's even good, because I don't know. First, of course, though, get the Blessing. Okay, this will be tough, I'm sure. Oh, I still have the Moog thing on. I should probably remove that. Honestly, the damage output isn't horrendous. Like, I can see his health bar moving, so that's something. Is this any good? What if I do this? It actually kind of works. Alright. Oh, I totally forgot to switch feet. I'll do that after the next mini stagger. Okay. Keep missing this one. He's just spamming the same attack over and over. There we go. Okay, so let's test this. If I just take him and do a punch, how much damage does this do? Yeah, see, it does guarantee like half his health. Do I want to allow that? I'll allow it for the first one just since I've already done it. I don't feel like doing quit out. But for the other ones, I don't think I will. Because, like, I can see his health going down, so, I mean, it won't take forever. I may eat those words later on the harder ones. Like the ones that shoot fireballs. Oh, man, the one that's really close is probably going to be awful by this rule set. Just block it, bro. See? Engaging gameplay right here, yeah. I missed? How? Missed again. There we go. Actually, I'm curious. How does this do? Just didn't take damage that time? Yeah, I'll just finish it off. Yeah, okay, that's honestly not bad damage like that. Butter knife adjacent, but you know. All right, so oh yeah, I need to do my physic. What is this? All right, forgot about that one. I guess let's go on Shadow Tree Fragment Collection duty. Oh, all right. Well, I'll see you when you're back. Oh, hi. Don't recognize you. Welcome, welcome. I do assume you're a new viewer, not someone who just like changed their profile picture or something. Freya, Hornsent. Let's go up this way. Oh, absolutely. It's my favorite game of all time for a reason. Right now I'm doing some DLC stuff, despite the fact I am not leveled for the DLC, just because I can.
I am Ansbar, but now like I'm hard. Hello there. Together, many things.
Hello, Havel the Rock. Your armor set would be perfect for this run. Unfortunately, I probably don't have enough equip load to wear it. What do I have to sell? Honestly, quite a lot of things. Oops. No, it's a goofy game. I know, like, it tries to take itself seriously sometimes, but then it's FromSoft. And FromSoft is like, what if we added rolling goats? Because they can. Like, the fact that the best build against other players is just Big Rock is great. I love it. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. When Big Hat Logan exists. You know, I've never actually finished Big Hat Logan's quest still. I know I probably like should do it, but even when I did my magic build in Dark Souls 1, I just didn't do it. Because it's boring. And it takes a lot of money that I don't want to spend. Hell yeah, Soldier's Crossbow, best weapon in the game. Which Souls game's my favorite? Do you mean specifically Souls games or like just the FromSoft catalog? Because of the Souls games, Dark Souls 1, definitely. But if you asked me of the entire catalog, probably Elden Ring, but it is really, really close.
occupied.
Alright, you know, I haven't done the top of this area but in a while. Let's just go ahead and do that. I was going to be collecting more Shadow Tree fragments. But hey, this is fun. Go get the chicken leg. No, in case you're unaware, I'm the resident Dark Souls 2 lover. I fucking love Dark Souls 2. That game is amazing. Like, I constantly flip-flop back and forth between DS1 and DS2 being my favorites. My hot take is that Dark Souls 3 sucks. Okay, it doesn't suck. None of the Souls games suck, because they're all the Souls games and they're great, but it is the weakest of the series. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I love Dark Souls. I'm in the middle of a couple Dark Souls 2 runs. I'm doing a spear run and a sorcery run at the moment. Off stream. I'm doing that casually. No, that game is amazing. I love that game so much. I wonder if Shield Crash works on Blood Fiends. A little. Oh, wow, that's surprising. Yeah, most people say that I'm stupid when I say, oh, Dark Souls 3 is the worst one. Because, I mean, obviously it's the most popular one. It just, I don't know, I don't like it very much. Comparatively, that is. Don't miss. Oh yeah, those Blood Fiend guys, I recently learned that not only can you parry them, you can also parry the Blood Fiend Chief. Which is, it looks really weird because it does not look like you should be able to parry that. But you can. I'm curious though, why do you not like Dark Souls 3 as much? Because I have my reasons, but I want to know what yours are. DS3 is a solid game. Linear, everything like Faith and Magic got nerfed. It's about poison fusion, yeah. Honestly, my issues with it are just like, I wrote a whole rant about it, but a lot of the mechanics in it are really, really annoying because, like, I feel like one of the biggest offenders is the poise system. Not the player poise system, but like boss poise. Because, like, take Udix Gundyr. You can poise break Udix Gundyr and he'll like fall down and look like he just got parried, same animation and everything. But you can't get a crit. It just kind of sits there for a second. Some of them you can get a poise break and they'll flinch like you had gotten a poise break in DS1, like Gale or something. He'll just flinch when you get a poise break, unless you technically can get a poise break on him by hitting his head, but it's only possible with 2 weapon types, and that will actually lead one of them to a crit. But then there's bosses like Nameless King, who flinch like Elden Ring bosses. You get their poise break, and they fall down and are vulnerable to a crit. It's just like, it's so inconsistent, and it's really annoying in all honesty. Then there's a whole parrying system, where you can parry Udix Gundyr and get a crit, or you can parry Lorien and nothing happens. I don't like it. It's annoying. Kind of biased for DS2 because it was my first Souls on the PS3. Everyone likes their first Dark Souls game the most, except I mean I played them in order, and I feel like I have a mostly unbiased look at it because I played them all at the same time, back to back to back. DS2, everything wasn't broken. Level design is semi-open world. Yeah, it's like it. I mean, the first half of the game being just a set of linear paths that you can choose which way you want to go down, and a little bit of like interconnectedness between them. And then the second half of the game, which is mostly linear. So it ends up working pretty well, in my opinion. Also, it has Earthen Peak, so it wins. That's just the best game, obviously. Favorite boss in DS2 is the Smelter Demon. Oh, when did you bring up Night Rain? Oh, you bought. I thought you said brought up Night Rain. Sorry. I have Night Rain. I can't play it though because it's bugged on my computer, which is damn shame. Favorite DS2 boss is kind of hard though, because I mean, DS2 strong suit is not the bosses, but my favorite DS2 boss is Fume Knight. I'm gonna say go with Fume Knight. Kind of forgot I had a blue flask. Yeah. I have a feeling that a lot of their marketing was relying on that sort of thing happening. I fucking missed. Ah, that's a shame. I hope they didn't patch that out. Is it nighttime? Looks like nighttime. You know, while I'm over here, I'll go ahead and do this section of the area. Get the chicken leg. I just won't die. That way I don't lose my money. DS3 cooked to the bosses. So. I mean, the boss designs are much better. Like, it's the first game where they actually have, like, fully fleshed out movesets that I quite enjoy and stuff. I just wish the mechanics of said bosses were better, because they're not. Probably relying too heavily on Shield Crash. Oh! When it stands... I mean, I guess it's because he was unaware. Because, I mean, yeah, there are good bosses in DS1 and 2. But a lot of them are in the DLC, like Fume Knight and Manus. Both great bosses, both DLC. And, I mean, even as the DS2 lover, I can admit that DS2's boss design is a little lackluster. We love Vindrick and Nashi D. I'm sure this will be fine. Oh. I have fallen into the river in Lego City. Fun fact, people who worked on DS3 OST. Oh. Wait, it's only started on Burnt Ivory King? I thought it was in, I thought it started in the second DLC. I could have sworn Sir Alon's theme was... Is Sir Alon's theme Motoi Sakuraba or Yuka Kitamura? I don't remember, actually. Sir Alon's theme is really good. It's when I put it in my playlist for the first time and then listened to it, forgetting exactly which song it was. I was like, "Is this a DS3 song? I don't recognize this." Because it sounds good enough to be DS3. Oh, that's a great. I forgot about those. I'm about to lose all my money, aren't I? There we go. That's a grab again. There we go. Just knock him out of the way. Just a second. I'll read your chat message when I'm not worried about dying. Fine, I'll just keep shield crashing. There we go. I also feel like Dark Souls 2 is actually easy. Oh, absolutely, it's the easiest Souls game. Freaking farm life gems, you can just bonfire ascetic a bunch of bosses and get super overleveled super early. The Rotten is a classic example of this. I usually kill the Rotten 2 or 3 times in every run just because 1, he's fun, 2, I like getting my build early. Also, that's really it. I don't really know why I was listing him like that. No, it's definitely the easiest Souls game, but only if you know ahead of time like how to make it easy. If you're going into it blind and you don't know what bonfire aesthetics do and you never use them or anything, then Dark Souls 1 is the easiest in my opinion. This was only hard for players who are used to skipping everything and don't grind at all. I mean, yeah. That or like players who actively go out of their way to make it harder via 1 million souls to open the door instead of all 4 Lord souls. Just kill the Rotten a couple times and then do that. And then obviously the other half of the game will be harder. But at that point, you're probably skilled enough to where it doesn't really matter. I'm curious, how many times have you played each of the games? There we go. Oh, I missed again. Oh, man. I also really like Dark Souls 2's lore. Like, really, really like it. Biggest DS2 Glazer, I cannot see a more positive thing than that. Feel free. Can't stress again. I tried to quit out like it's DS1. This is Elden Ring. What died? Did a boar jump off a cliff after me? I have not failed this jump this many times since, I think, my first time here. Honestly, it'd probably be faster just to fight the Curse Blade. I totally forgot that I can really easily fight Curse Blade with this build. It's not a problem. I might just do that. Demon Souls only have 32 hours. I can't play Demon Souls because I don't have a PlayStation. DS1 40 hours, DS3 51 hours, Bloodborne 39, Elden Ring 1200. Didn't play Sekiro. I have started Sekiro. I had issues with it on my computer though at first, frame rate issues, and it was like just, especially with the input lag. I had like a half, 3/4 of a second of input lag, so deflecting was nearly impossible. So I need to get back into it. I just left a bad taste in my mouth when I started. Elden Ring, I got 1,000 hours. You have... Damn! Damn, I envy that. Hell yeah. I'm curious. I'll just check my hour counts. They're boar attacking me. Yes. Wait, can it not hit me? Okay. I'm gonna check my arrow counts. So yeah, 1,000 hours in Elden Ring. Now keep in mind, I only had Elden Ring and I didn't have the Dark Souls games until much later. Like I had already had about 500 hours in Elden Ring before I even got to the Dark Souls games, which is a damn shame. But I have, let's see, Dark Souls 1, 140 hours. Dark Souls 2, 180 hours. And Dark Souls 3, where's Dark Souls 3? Dark Souls 3, only 70 hours. Definitely not a normal thing. That does not necessarily make it a bad thing, though. I still don't want to fight these things. Should crash isn't working this time. I wish the camera wouldn't be so spazzy when fighting these things. God, I hate these things. There. That's all I need. Man, I still really want to use a run with the Pata here. I've heard it's really, really good. I don't know if that's true or not, but by the numbers it should be. Oh, yeah. Like if it has 1 million fans, I'm one of them. If it has 10 fans, I'm one of them. If it has 1 fan, I am that fan. Yada yada. I've seen that before. Hey, Dark Souls 2 is a fucking great game. Anyone who disagrees can fight me. Alright, let's do Black Gem Knight. Who should be really easy. Unless he gets some weird hyper armor stuff that allows him to evade the knockdown, which would be really annoying. Bird. You're watching the worst show on television, Bird up. These things are fucking weird. And I'll be right by your side throwing hands with everyone. How could I hate the game with Nashi D in it? Tried to backstep out, but what are you, Dancer for now? I was wondering when the Madness proc was going to be. I know he's really resistant to it because the armor has great focus. But no one's going to evade the Madness proc. He just didn't get knocked down that time. Come on, Black Gem Knight. It's time to go. His build is so fucking funny. Hey, and I killed him with a Magnus proc, hell yeah. You like never see that animation. Do I have 58 or 48 endurance? What do I want to go do? Let's do Onzi. Oh yeah, I was still collecting golden seeds last stream. I needed to keep doing that. OBS? Oh right, I need to close Steam. OBS. I mean, OBS is acting fucking weird today. It still says I have 0 viewers, which I know I have. It should say at least 2 because I've got me. I have my own chat open on my phone, so that counts as a viewer. And you. I don't know why OBS is doing this. I mean, YouTube also says 0, but I don't trust YouTube anyway. Oh, hey, welcome back. You missed me killing Black Jail Knight. Or I guess they renamed him Knight of the Solitary Jail. But not much. We're just talking about how DS2 is an incredible game and the world is wrong. You know, I could fight the dragon, but I don't want to. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I was gonna make that list of DLC bosses. Tell you, when I get to this grass, I'm gonna open it up and see if I have one prepared still, because I think I do. Can't remember if I used it already. Never played any Souls games besides Elden Ring, not even that completely. I mean, that's alright. I mean, Elden Ring is the most popular game, so it stands to reason that that would be the case. Oh yeah, I totally forgot how inaccurate the DLC checklist is. Copy. Love to play every game someday. Oh, absolutely. They're all great. Then save this. I should make this visible to you guys. Yeah, I killed Black Jail Knight, and that's it. Spreadsheet jump scare. Employment job jump scare. And there comes the background noise. I wonder how loud that is. Again, I'll have to listen back to the stream and post to see how bad it is. What? Is my shield bonking off the guys who are sitting down? That's weird, it is. Huh. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. I don't really know why I'm doing this dungeon in its entirety and collecting all the items and stuff, because I do not need to do that. But I feel like it. That's fine. Imagine taking damage, I just simply wouldn't. No, the big jarheads is in a different one. That would be the, I think it's the Bonnie jail. I just really like the jails in the DLC. Yeah. They're fun. Hey, stop that. So that big jarhead is ridiculous, and I love it. Wait, maybe it is this one. I don't know, I'm having a hard time remembering. Maybe it's because I did my parry run last time in the weird order. I don't remember. Stop that. You know what? Fuck you, shield crash. Goodbye. I think it is this one, yeah. This bridge seems familiar. Yep, it's definitely this one. Because it's over there. Sorry about that. I think I just came back and did ons at a way later time in my parry run. Yeah, the things that come out of the jars are literally just called pot innards. They're not healthy, I don't think. Not dead. Stop not being dead. I always get lost in this room every single time I'm here. Nerd meat. Hooray. That is not horrifying at all. Time to kill Jarberg. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I've never known that. I never knew that. You can block their grab. I was fully expecting just to get grabbed and mash out of it intentionally because I wouldn't take any damage. But it hit me and I blocked the grab and it knocked me back, which I didn't know was possible. I never block it, I always just dodge it or intentionally mash out. Why can you block that? You're not supposed to be able to block grabs. It doesn't make any sense. Not blocking off of it that time. Should crash work on you? No. Actually, yes. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so don't put up your shield. There, okay. Works on the small ones. It just keeps jumping over me. Prick. Stop shoving. There. Okay, now let's go get the great jar. Excuse me. Alright, 2 living jar shards. Why is my voice so stretchy? Just a moment. Okay, that's better. Kind of. Really love the thought that dude slab of stone, runs through the world killing demigods and cosmic beings. I mean, ask yourself this. Would it not hurt if you got hit with a giant rock? Like, I feel like it's pretty reasonable that that would hurt. Okay, boss time. 9 flasks, full health, full blue. I'm hoping he's vulnerable to shield crash because this boss is annoying. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Great Equalizer rocks. Kills people and gods alike. Alright, stand still. It's not still. There we go. Stamina. Stance break? Yes. Kill him? Kill him? Damn. Okay, I'm out of blue, so I'll just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. There we go. And now to mark Onzi off the list. I'm not going to show the list every single time. Bus checklists. That is not where I meant to go. Boss checklists, thank you. I should pin this tab. There we go. DLC checklist. Onzi. Great. Oh, hey, player. Hi. Welcome, welcome. You didn't miss too much. We've done 2 bosses in the DLC since where you left off last time. There was a guy here, Knight of the Solitary Jail, and a guy who I just killed here, Demi-Human Swordmaster Onzi. Let's go here, across the Great Bridge. Go back to, I guess, Scooby collection duty. Got a lot of money. Oh, I'm about to hit... Oh, yeah. Forgot about this. About to hit 50 endurance. Nice. And what we can do at 50 endurance is fit check. Do we rock this for a bit? I'm not heavy load, so, I mean, pile on more armor. Why not? More armor. Okay, I can't put on that much. Yeah, you know what? This is a fit. A golden knight with a giant-ass jar on his head. This is the new drip. And it's got way more defense than I had before, too. Look at what is on your screen right now and tell me that this game is not just a shitpost. Least serious fantasy game of all time. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, I'd like the item now, thank you. Let's see. We can go to Altus for more Scoobies. We go down to Elok for also more Scoobies. Let's go down to Elok. I'm sure I'm confusing anyone who doesn't already know what Shadow Street Fragments are by saying Scoobies. Skadoo fragments, that's another good one. My personal favorite is the Skibbity fragment. no, I'm sorry, I can't say it with a straight face. Bonk. You know, I should clarify what I'm talking about to player. These things. It's pronounced Shadow Tree, but it looks like Skidoo Tree because it uses Old English spelling. That's how Shadow used to be spelled back in ye olde days. So everyone makes up stupid fucking names for him, like Skibbity Fragment and Scooby-Doo Fragment. Is there an item? Yeah, there's Blessing America over here. Which is totally not an item that's ripped directly from DS1. You know what? Here's a hard fight. This will not go well. Probably should have waited until after he does the spaz out attack. I'm really far away. Why are you doing the grab attack? Come on over. I'm not even doing anything. You're not hitting me. There you go. Ah, shit. I totally forgot that Shield Crush does not protect you from this. Fine, I'll fight them. Actually, to be fair, I don't know how to fight this variant very well. I'm good at fighting the non-headless variant, but the headless ones are pretty tough. Because of shit like this. Where they go across the entire map. Also, the things that come out of the inside of them and grab you, those are snakes that are piloting the mission. Because snakes are really, really common in this game. For lore reasons. Okay, this one's not headless. This one... Okay, it's also the sickle variant, which is a little bit tougher than the... I don't know as well as the spinning saw variant. So, I'm not as good at this one. Mostly because I practiced on the one that's in a cave that I forget the name of. And that one is a spinning saw variant. But at least it's not headless. Yep. Smash out. Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, this one does so much less damage than the other one. You know, I still don't know what Tokyo Drift is. I have never been able to figure out what the source of that meme is, or the origin. Tokyo Drift, okay, that clarifies it so well. What the fuck is Tokyo Drift? It comes from Fast and Furious movie. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Like, I didn't know if there was is there a song just called Tokyo Drift or something? I don't know. Hitting only one of these. That item that I'm using that keeps unsealing the spirit springs, it's a speedrun cheese. You're supposed to find a rock that is sealing the spirit spring and hit it to break it, but that thing has a hitbox that is the size of a city block, and for some reason is able to destroy the thing, so you can just use it, and if you're anywhere near the thing, it breaks the rock and you can use the spirit spring. Oh, it's the main theme of the movie. I see. I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie. I've heard they're all shit. More Scooby. And another nice view. So you got the jagged peak. You got whatever the unnamed dead dragon is over there. And I just realized you can see the abyss from here. Is this the only point in the entire game where you can see the abyss? I can just see one tree from it. Wow. Oh, two trees. It must be Midger's Manse down there. Wow. That's wild. Oh. Alright, see you, 99. I would like to have a word with whoever told you that. I mean, the only things I've really heard about them is that they're like the highest quality slop movie. Like none of them are good, but they're still an enjoyable watch just by virtue of them being bad in movies that are just like I don't remember how exactly they described it, but just like they said that like Fast and Furious movies are the movies that you know are bad, but you watch anyway because it's still good. If that makes any sense. The franchise gets worse the further you go in, but the early ones are genuinely fire. Okay. I'm acting as though, yes, I may watch this movie, knowing full well that I have no way of doing so. These guys are fighting a dragon. I'm sure it's going well. It's not going well. Whoa! Why are you fighting me? I didn't do shit to you guys. Fuck off. You killed my horse? What the hell? Hold on, I want this item. Thank you. Goodbye. I say goodbye. I say goodbye. Leave me alone. I ain't do anything to you guys. I mean, I, in theory, could watch it in the future, like years from now. But I'm not paying for like Hulu, whatever it would be on. I don't know. I'm not paying for a streaming service. Turns out apartments are expensive, and I only have 4 more months of being able to live without paying for one. But yeah, I figured out my move-out date is going to be on February 1st, and that's when I have to leave the house, so I am a little scared about that. You know, just a little. More Scooby. Oh, there's also, one over here. And then a Spirit Ash over to the left. I just don't really feel like talking about my financial situation on stream. I need the item. I don't care if you kill me, I just need the item. Thank you. Okay, now I'll try to survive. But it's a fucking curse blade. So that's probably not going to happen. Still no poise break? Damn. There. I missed. Oh, that's sad. There, okay, great. I wonder where Kalinoa went. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, so that is a Curseblade Assassin. They are Hornsent, who trained their lives to be ascetics, who, like, basically just hermits. And they got trained to be really good fighters. There's not much story behind them. They're the ultimate dex build. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. That reminds me. Someone in a previous stream requested that whenever I get to a boss, since I know all of the lore, to give a brief lore rundown on each boss I get to. I should do that. Still no poise break. Stop. There we go. God, these things suck. Okay, back to the Grace. Off topic, what you're currently watching is making ice cream. What kind of ice cream? And do you mean like making it as in homemade, or you're just like getting it out of the freezer or something? Because I actually have made ice cream before. It didn't go well, but I have. Oh, is there a Scooby over here? Yeah. Homemade, wow. That's fucking sick. And what kind? Hot chocolate ice cream. I've never even heard of that. I obviously heard of chocolate ice cream, but hot chocolate ice cream? How do you make ice cream hot? Another Scooby. I guess I can get some blessed bone shards over here. Is this heal from afar? Yeah. Let me out. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. They threw pocket sand at me so hard I died. Deep. Hold on. Are you. Ooh. What? Deep fried. Deep fried ice cream. You know what? We deep fried water. I'm sure Americans can do whatever the fuck they want. Low-key good. You know, I'm gonna look that up after the stream. Just because, like, what the fuck? Hey, guy. Thanks. God, this game's so good. I should really go back to base game and collect golden seeds, which is what I was doing last stream, and I'm just on different collection duty this time. And I really should not be doing this because you should have 14 flasks for the DLC, and I just don't. You know what? I'll go do that now. Just so I don't forget. Is Kenneth Height still around? Or did I don't know where he is. Guess I can go check in Fort Height, see if he's there. He might be dead, I don't know. If he's not here, I'll go check on his rock. Reason I'm checking for where Kenneth is because he drops a golden seed if you kill him, so I'm planning to do that. Yeah, he's here. Hey. Oh my god. Just killed him instantly. Jesus. I think I want to make it home, but haven't yet. Do you, like, make a lot of stuff from scratch? You're looking at a guy who made marshmallows at home. Alright, Actually, I'm curious. What do you even, like... How do you make marshmallows? Like, what is it? What are marshmallows made of? More golden seeds. I haven't been to Nokron. Oh, there's a golden seed here I don't think I got. Trying to remember what golden seeds I have and haven't gotten after 3 months of inactivity is an interesting task. I may just have to look up where some of them are so I can get them faster. Oh, right, the evil bird. This is the variant of the blood bird that is not blood. It's the normal one. The biggest problem with these birds is that you can't fucking get them. Sound like a guy. You just ask, sure, come on right up. Sugar and gelatin? Oh, okay then. That makes a sad amount of sense. Yeah, golden seed right there. Hey. More golden seeds. I don't think there's any in Dragon Barrow. I would have gotten the ones here already. You know what? I don't feel like trying to remember which ones I have and haven't collected. I'm just going to look up golden seed locations. Can't express how much I hate these birds. Oh, did you fight them before? No, why would you want to access my location for finding golden seeds? Oh yeah, tree spirits. I need to kill tree spirits. I can do that. There's that one in Stormvale that I never killed. Let's see, there's one in Fringe Folk. There's one over in Mount Gelmir. Well, I mean, I probably didn't kill this one. I may have, and just forgotten. Healthy looking rat. Probably shouldn't have looked at chat. Oh yeah, no. The birds are genuinely horrible. And also, I mean, it shouldn't come as a surprise that you'd rather fight a dragon, because fighting dragons is fun. Like, of course you'd rather fight a dragon, that's a good fight. Okay, I killed this one. Okay, let's go over to French Folk. I'm sure I haven't killed the one here. Music make you lose control. Rats make me crazy. Let's see, where's another Ulcerated Tree Spirit? Another one on the mountaintops. It is Giant's Mountaintop Catacomb. I was trying to remember which one it was. Yeah, the Grand Cloister. Mount Gelmir. This will be really easy, seeing as it's the first area of the game and I am in a end game character. Though as much as my slab of rock protects me from literally everything, you cannot block the giant chariots. Because you see, the king's chariot cannot be stopped. Dude, Mur asked me to make a cover of driving in my car. And I keep trying, and I keep chickening out and getting scared every time. And like, oh god, this shit's so ass. Magic elixir. Coward running? No. Alright, these things. Won't be able to one-shot them, I'm sure. But it won't be hard either. Oh. Okay, bye guys. I don't think you're gonna come down here, are you? This is the actual way down. You're supposed to jump off of that specific edge. Like that part of the bridge so you can come down here safely. I guess they just really wanted me to progress faster. I was going to kill them so I can get the item they're guarding, but I already have the better version of said item. It's the Erdtree's Favor they're guarding, and I have the Erdtree's Favor +1, so I don't really care. I need, sure, soldier's crossbow. Okay. Need to stand here. Aim at this. And then just time it right. Oh. Well, what the fuck? The Nega Lantern turns off when you aim. Right. I hit the wrong button. I hit R1 instead of R2. I forgot I had my bolts in the second slot, not the first. I timed it wrong. Fuck. There we go. Guys, I have bad news. The King's Chariot can be stopped. Oh, alright. See you when you get back. OBS? Tell me the things. 4. Cool. Wait, 4. Wow, okay, so I've got someone in chat who's not talking. Nice. The King's Chariot must be stopped because I'm desk. Ooh, when I go back to the DLC, I should grab the two-headed turtle talisman. I definitely need that. Okay, time for early game boss. I like this guy. He's just standing there? Okay. Menacingly, of course. Just block it. Easy. Oh, wow. Bye-bye. Quick question, why am I not playing music in the background? Any different physical for the mood? I don't know, I just never thought about it, I guess. Is that a thing a lot of people do when they're playing a game that already has music? Like, I know it's not very loud music in this game, but it does have music. Like, here, I'll teleport out to Limgrave while I'm going to look at my thing. You can listen. Limgrave's got nice music. Ooh. Okay, and how many golden seeds do I have now? None, I presume? None, okay. So I need 5 more. Have I gone to Caria Manor? Other streamers do? Oh, okay. I don't really watch streamers, so I wouldn't know. Cool, let's go to Caria Manor. Main Academy Gate. Oh, I already got that one. Isn't there one next to Academy Gate Town too? I don't see it on here, but I'm pretty sure there is. I can just turn up the music if you want. Plus, I don't really know what music I would play anyway. I guess some like royalty-free stuff, but I don't have any of that that I would like. I'm pretty sure there's one in here. But I don't really remember where it is, so I might not get it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, for game like it's understandable, make music one too louder. Alright, yeah. As long as it's not too loud during boss fights and it's not overpowering my voice, then sure.
You claimed a great rune?
I killed Moog, dude. Why are you still here? Your god is dead. I don't need the memory stone. I'll just go kill this boss for money. Not much money, seeing as it's the Lyria boss, but, you know, helpful nonetheless. Just tank it. Hooray! That boss music, was it too loud? Now that I've turned up the music, because I know the boss music is significantly louder than the ambient music. Oh yeah, belfries. I still need to do those. Guess I can do those while I'm here. Lizard. Well, the music was good, alright. And of course I'll be able to check for myself after the fact. Because I watch all my streams back to assure quality. Oh my god, guys, look, it's the Jagged Peak. Except shittier. Oh, man. Oh, hey. You know, over here I can get the jellyfish shield, which is a perfectly valid shield I can just use in this run. But I don't really see any purpose in using it since the nerf. Because, you can get the... I mean, here, I'll show you what I mean. Let me grab it first, and I'll go back to the Grace and show you. Say I put it in my left hand or something. I don't have the dex to use. I'll show you once I have one more dex, because I need one more. It does buff me, but the buff got nerfed in how it works. Like, for example, if you put the shield away, it just stops working. So I can't buff it and then go back to my normal weapon. I'll show you later, once I have one more dex. Also, welcome back. You missed me stopping the King's Chariot, unfortunately. The King's Chariot cannot be stopped. Unfortunately, it must. I dropped a bomb on it. There were bombs on the roof, and I shot one down, and it exploded the entire thing. Also, the bombs are magic. Because they're blue. Kari Manor's weird. I still haven't even talked to Ronnie this run. This run is so weird. I wonder what happens if you wait this long to talk to Ronnie, because I've already burned the Erd Tree and everything. I'm curious. I'm gonna go check that. Alright, now we got even better drip. Giga Jar. It's full of hands. Well, I don't know what you mean. You just mean like the Kari Manor sucks because it's full of hands? I mean, I guess, player, you're gonna get to see this. Everyone's favorite enemy, the hands. The hands that kill you. I will not be fighting the hands. Dude, I so wish I could play Tears of the Kingdom. I was able to play, like, the first hour or something of it. No more than that. Back when I was at my parents' house. Good thing I'm not anymore. But fuck, that game. I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. See, what kind of drip do we want to go with? Go with Oathseeker. How's Oathseeker look? Honestly, Oathseeker looks a little bit goofy with this character model because my dude has such a fucking massive chest. Because in case it wasn't obvious, my character is the Giga Chad. It stretches out the armor. Like, normally it looks like, well, it looks like that, what you see in the picture. It's like thinner. But on him, it's just like massive. You know, I might change my character model for a bit. Switch over to Bingus. That was my phone, sorry. Stone slab, best weapon. You know what? Yeah, let's switch over my character for a bit. For drip purposes alone. You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. Alright, so we got several characters. We got Default Dude. Got, I don't remember what her name is. I've been named her at one point. We got Sunken Nose Guy. We got, Frog. And then Bingus. I mean, we gotta go with Bingus, right? There's Giga Chad. Slightly different version of her. I don't really remember what's different about this one. This is the dude I was using for my Scythe run. He's the Grim Reaper. And then also we've got Cum Sonic. We don't talk about Cum Sonic. Okay, that looks the head's a little large, but the armor actually looks. Dude, this. The armor actually looks more normally sized on him. The head's a little large. I'm gonna switch over to a regular one. There we go. Now the head's normal sized. Yeah, let's go with this for a bit. For some reason, the Oathseeker Knight set with the larger character model of Giga Chad really makes it look like a DS3 character. That's not a good thing. That's really not a good thing. DS3 characters have such weird proportions. Also, they have fucking massive asses for some reason. I have no clue why. It looks really awkward in game. Like every single time you're doing a running animation, like the hips of each armor like have a lot of them have spikes on them too. It's just very strange. I don't. DS3 is weird, man. Oh hey, it's the other Loretta. I killed the real one already, so I guess we have to kill the ghost now. Go second phase. Alright, nice. That was fast. I have never been great with using character creators in games, but I mean, I just mostly looked up guides for how to make these characters. Bingus I made myself. Cum Sonic I made myself. And then the lady, I think her name was like Sarah or something. I made her myself, but Giga Chad, I looked up a guide on how to make Giga Chad. Just block it. Like a real man. Just block it. You can hurt me? Dude, stop flying away. Oh my god. This guy's being really annoying. Where are you going? He went so far away he had to go back to his default state. Oh my god. Good boss design. Alright, you can leave now. Adula gets scared and pisses off at 50% health. You can kill him later. Alright, hi Ronnie.
Oh, I believe us. It pleaseth me, but tarnish. I have no reason in particular. Intriguing. Wilt thou? I am the witch, that I might well.
She's really fucking cute.
A choice well
Like,
made.
look at her.
Thou art a. What I require, I anticipate. Good. Art thou a weird left of us? Go there. Ah, yes. Like thee, heed not. I'm sure.
I'm so glad FromSoft has been getting better at making character designs. Like in Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3 to an extent. Like, no characters ever showed their faces because they couldn't make faces. And then, like, I don't know, say Dark Souls 3 Nameless King, for example. You can see Nameless King's face a little bit if you can, like look past his, like, shawl mask thing. And it just, like, I know, like, they use it as, like, an excuse, like, oh, he's just, like, hollow or something, and that's why he looks so awful. Or whatever.
I don't know what since we.
But it's just, like, a blank white thing with 3 holes in it for his face. Like, it is awful. And this should still be blocked off, right? Yeah, okay. But then in Elden Ring, they got much better with it. And Sekiro, too. Wolf looks good. I haven't seen much of Sekiro, but Wolf looks good. Then you got stuff like Renala and Ronnie in this game. Hello.
I shall soon, and it will be this doll still I look for.
Okay, cool, bye. Alright, to Gelmir. To Gelmir. Wait, have I done this area already? I mean, I'm the world's #1 Elden Ring glazer, so yes, all of that is 100% accurate. should be another golden seed here, if I haven't already gotten it. I already got this one, okay. Did I get the one at the Ravine Veiled Village? I can just go check real quick. If I've gotten this one, I'm just gonna look up more. Because I don't know which ones and which ones I have and haven't gotten clearly. Okay. And I was only able to get one golden seed in Mogwin Palace. Honestly, kind of sad how it happened too. Because I got the golden seed at the bottom of the place, and then I got a phone call in the middle of stream and had to just like go AFK to answer the phone call, and I died. And that unloaded the area, so I couldn't go and get the second one. Because in case you don't know, there's 2 golden seeds in Mogwin Palace. I don't know why this is here. In case you don't know, there's 2 golden seeds in Mogwin Palace. But you're only supposed to be able to get one of them, and that's why after you get one of them, the other one despawns, and so and vice versa. If you get one, the other despawns. You get the other one, the first one despawns. But the thing is, if you just go through the entire area without ever unloading it or sitting at a grace or dying or whatever, you can just grab both of them before the other one despawns. But since I got that call, I didn't have a chance to. Let's see, Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. Oh yeah, Flame Peak. And then again, Mount Gelmir. Okay. Sure, let's go get the one at Flame Peak. Flame Peak, more like Flame Mid, because this area kind of sucks. Stop that. Let's see. Grand Cloister, Lake of Rot. Okay. I'm not going to do this whole catacomb. I really, really like this catacomb, actually. It's one of my favorites in the game. But the stream's already going slow enough. I'm not going to do the entire thing. I'm just going to go straight to the boss. Oh shit, official Murder Drones video? Wow. Oh, hey buddy. Just run through everything. Baby game for babies. Oh, I missed the... I don't even remember what that is. I'm sure it's nothing. He's big now. Okay, kind of wanted the item. I kind of really wanted the item. Okay, it was just a butterfly. Now I'll finish the catacomb. This armor does look really good. What else do I have anyway? Actually, I want to keep this for now. I just like it. I am not talking so much. I hope that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's not a YouTube video, it's just a stream. Doesn't need to be super high octane. You guys are really easy. Okay, phase 2. Ben RNG. Super cozy, some temps in there. So it's all good? Alright, cool. That's I mean kind of the vibes I'm going for. This isn't some like super insane challenge run where I'm doing like rickety shield only. Something. It's pretty easy, all things considered, so. Fall over. Thank you. Great. Golden Seed and another Death Root. You know, I can go turn on the Death Roots at, Oh, Grank's gone, isn't he? Never mind. Oh, is he still there? Oh, that's right. Yeah, Grank's not gone. Because I didn't aggro him here. Before the boss. So he's still here. Hello, hello. I know you're currently trying to kill me over in the other place, but... Thank you. That was different dialogue. I've never heard that one before. Haven't killed this boss yet. But we should. Let's see, there's another tree spirit here. There's also a thing after the fully grown falling star beast. Let's go over that way. Azer's probably fastest. Well, I have a Grace over there already. I don't think I do, though. Oh, it's... I'd say that Shields Only is one of the easier challenge runs. Just because you can block, and blocking's OP. Like, hiding behind the fingerprint shield is one of the easiest ways to play the game. So it just, instead of having the fingerprint shield be the thing that is augmenting your weapon, it just also is your weapon. So that's nothing much more than just 70% as much damage as a regular run, and with a slightly lower attack speed. But you still get the capability to block everything. So it's not like you have to frame perfect dodge all the bosses all the time like with a lot of other runs. You can just kind of press L1 and win. Until you get to DLC stuff. DLC stuff like those Curse Blades I was fighting earlier, yeah, those are hard. But at least base game, I'd say anyone can do that. So I'm not advertising this as some sort of like super difficult run. It's just shields only. It's more for fun than anything else. I'm no little laggy. I'm not gonna try to play the game like some super sweat. I just realized how weird the gauntlets on this set look. Look at this. Yeah, I'll go back to one of the matches. Plus you can use Shield Crash, which is just objectively a powerful skill. Because, I mean, you're blocking the entire time you're using it, so as long as you got the stamina to keep running with it, you're not going to take much damage. Hand pieces from the Banished Knight armor. I like those ones. They're a little, like, wide, and the fingers, like, you can tell that each of the fingers is, like far apart, but I still like it. Whole lottie coming, but I'm moving faster. Oh my god, I just realized I totally missed the merchant over here. And that is absolutely unacceptable because, this merchant's goated. Is it over here? Yeah.
Welcome, dear customer.
Hello, hello.
Yes, welcome, all you please. I'm hungry.
Because we're about to get a drip change because he sells the best drip in the game. I don't care that it has like no defense. This is my new armor set for today. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I need to get the other character back first, though. It looks really cool when I've got the Giga Chat on. I can just see too much of this guy's face. It's too brightly colored compared to the rest of the set. You still here, player? Looks even cooler when you don't have the turtle shield on, so I'll take it off for a bit. Alright, let me go change my character. I've just taken off the turtle shield. About to look fresh as fuck. How about the Grim Reaper? Ooh, yeah. Let's try that out. How's this look? And let's compare it to this. Yeah, I like that one more just because he's bulkier. The massive chest works well with this piece. But you know what? No, I'll try it your way first. I'll try it your way. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, full-grown Falling Star Beast. I could just run past full-grown Falling Star Beast. Because, I mean, he's not actually, like, stopping me from getting it. It's just, he's just up there. But I also like full-grown Falling Star Beast, and it's a fun boss, so I'm going to fight him. Imagine climbing up the ladder the old-fashioned way. Hello. Oh, I didn't buff. That's fine. I don't think that should hit me. Okay, Shield Crash doesn't work so well against this guy. Running lights, though, are very good. Whoa, what hit me? Just block, easy. Or you could just miss. This guy's very resistant to strike damage. Ooh, I'm still in range. Shit. Lasers. Oh. Yeah, we're fine. I see your chat message. I'll respond to it when I'm not fighting. I'm really trying to make sure the crash button, but it's really not working. This is a good boss. Hey. Hooray. If he's full grown, why wouldn't he look like Estelle? Because full grown Falling Star Beast is a misnomer. He was named that by the people who live in the Altus Plateau in Mount Gilmere, but they didn't realize that at the time of naming him that Falling Star Beasts are baby Estelles. So they assumed, oh, the one with the eye and the laser and everything must be the fully grown variant of this thing we're calling a Falling Star Beast. They didn't realize that that is still just a larva that will eventually turn into the cocoon that is the malformed star, which then turns into Estelle. I keep forgetting to give boss lore rundowns. Well, there's the lore for that one. Another golden seed. How many do I have? Oh, I got 5. Sick. That's all I needed. I guess I don't need to go to Consecrated, which was the other place I was going to go. There's a golden seed in Consecrated Snowfield that's in the section that's really hard to see. But thankfully I do not have to go there. Hooray. You know what, while I'm here I'll go get the larval tear from this guy. And I guess I may as well kill that other ulcerated tree spirit. This one doesn't drop a golden seed, it's just for money. Excuse me, sir. It's Wormface. Wormfaces don't really have much lore. They're just a race of people that have been around since Fair Missoula. They cough a lot. Some of them are large and some of them are not. They're also not fun fights. Oh, I almost got death blighted. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeesh. Larval tier, hooray. I still need to get another respec for my current DS2 run. I'll probably just go to a Crown of the Old Iron King and grab one. Hello. How was your day? I love lore. And I know all of it, so it's a good combo. Okay, not all of it. I still don't fully know all the Godwin stuff. And the camera's really bad for this one. He's gonna explode now. If I just block it. Yeah, that works. His boss health bar went away for a bit. That's weird. Come on, stop running. There we go. I think I've mentioned ulcerated tree spirits in the previous stream. Ulcerated tree spirits, though, are basically just dead versions of Erd tree avatars. Erd tree avatars appear at minor Erd trees to guard them, along with the guardians. Ulcerated tree spirits are what you often find at dead minor Erd trees. They're basically a spirit of the vengeance of a dead Erd tree. That's why that one was like, oh, can you even still see it from here? Not really. Oh yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah, see the giant messed up tree over here? Get out a crossbow or something so you can see. This giant dead tree right here, it's dead, so instead of having a Erd tree avatar, it has a tree spirit. Alright, back to the DLC. I mean, I have a lore playlist for myself that is like 60 hours long or something, so yeah. Yeah, I like lore. Oh, I've got enough for a level, I think. More strength, more gooder. You know, I don't really need to be here, do I? I'll go back up this way. I mean, yeah, I know, like, pretty much all the lore. Now, I don't know Demon Souls or Sekiro lore at all. I know Bloodborne. I know the Dark Souls games. I know them. And all of their stories are fucking phenomenal. Like, Bloodborne probably has the best story of all of them. Because it's motherfucking Bloodborne. It's H.P. Lovecraft, basically. But Elden Ring's story is just so massive and like fully fleshed out, feels like a real world. And then Dark Souls lore is just a story that personally clicks with me a lot. I really, really like it. Even if it isn't as put together. Can I get up here, please? Thank you. Blowgun Hornsent. I need this. Thank you. Scooby. Ice. Oh, hey, nice hat, bro. I so wish I could kill you right now. Oh yeah, I didn't do the 4 belfries. I need to go back and do that. Oh, absolutely. There's just so much for everything. It's like 20 different stories trying to piece them all together. Okay, now I need this. '20's an understatement, though. Lodane. And you got some high resistances. Where's the madness block? Damn, where's the madness? There it is. Goodbye. Can't even fight back. Oh, you know, I'm a little over halfway through the stream. I should really be plugging my Discord like I normally do. I don't wanna. I hate doing plugs. They always feel. I mean, people call them shameless plugs for a reason because they're shameless, but they always feel shameful when I do them because I don't like doing plugs. You know what? Here, I'm not gonna give the whole spiel today. Join Discord. It's cool. It's got stuff. I bet you'd probably like it. Boom. Anyway, back to gameplay. Oh, you're in the Discord? I didn't realize. Well, I always did that just for people who are watching it back anyway. Like, even on the streams where I've had 0 viewers, I still plug it, so. It's not like I'm telling you specifically to join. Hello. I didn't know you were in my server. It's cool. Wait, did you just like join today or something, or did you like join at some point and I didn't notice? This guy's got a lot of boys. I bonked against the wall. He's got like a lot of boys, Jesus. All over already. There you go. I'll need to look at Discord later. No. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, I have my own server for my channel. I'm assuming you're talking like I'm not Quibs. I'm Quibs' admin. Just because I'm posting my stuff in his server doesn't mean I'm him. Bro, think he console we're done. Oh, I'm not saying that you specifically were thinking I was Quibs. That's in reference to the fact that I've had like 3 or 4 people from Quibs' server, like they join and then message me saying like, "Hey man, your videos are so cool. I especially liked the top 10 saddest moments in the Dark Souls series." I'm like, who do you think I am? Because I do not think I am who you think I am. Like, I'll take the compliment of my videos being cool, but those are not my videos. You know, now that I'm back in the DLC, I should probably actually put on some protective armor instead of this early game armor. That would probably have helped. I'm kind of sick of the Tree Sentinel set. I wear it in like every single run. Let's do something else. Karian. Great Helm. Bathorn Dragon Gauntlets are good. And then... Fingerprint, maybe? Leonel's. Yeah, it looks good. Let's go with that. The Great Helm always goes great with the Karian Knight set. Okay, can Shieldcrab stop going around? Why do you keep going around him? There we go. What do I get? Ooh! That's super rare. It's not very good, as you can tell by the fact that it's missing most of the armor parts of it. Like, that's that's bare exposed legs. But that's really rare. And looks cool. And is lighter than what I was currently wearing, so I could put on heavy armor somewhere else. Okay, it does kind of look a little goofy, come to think of it. But you know what? I'll rock it for a bit. Why not? Oh, sick. I'm happy to have someone else in the server, because it's been ages since someone else has joined. Okay, yeah, it looks a little too goofy. Yeah, that armor, it also has a special effect associated with it, which is really good with the Shattered Stone Talisman, because it has the same effect as the Shattered Stone Talisman, but it stacks. Did I not? No. So, it is really good for, I believe it was the Curse Blades, the Curse Blade Cirque, that weapon, and the Dane's Footwork, because both those have a lot of kicking attacks. It's the L2 of the Cirque that has all the kicking attacks. And then Dane's Footwork obviously just has them. So yeah, it's a very good combination if you're going to use both of those and build around it. I say very good. It's very good at what it does, but it still pales in comparison to other things. Like Bonk Shield. Yes, it does extra damage. Mostly because of how spiky they are. Alright, now I gotta deal with Queeline.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Bro, who even are you? There's madness. Goodbye.
Words, graceless heat. Thou shalt not evade the flame of my...
Goodbye. Nice talking to you. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. And then where's the guy? There's the guy. I like this guy. Oh yeah, Slab of Stone just keeps winning. Where? There it is. Help the guy. Very good. I guess let's go down to Ellock Riverbed. Oh, and also up to what's it called? Dragon's Pit. Ancient Dragon Man should be pretty damn easy. I still don't know what that thing is. Toxic mossling. A large moss animal glutted with poison. It doesn't look like an animal, but okay. Looks like a larval tier, come to think of it. That probably is what it is, because the DLC larval tiers are different from the base game ones. They actually are a living creature. Weird, weird, weird. Since I'm back in the DLC, I'll put on the turtle shield again. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to go get twin-headed turtle. There's a lot of motorcycles around here. They're all very loud. I'm sure you're able to hear on stream because that one was actually just really close. If you're not, it's honestly very surprising. Another one of these things. This one's okay. It's not as fun. It also doesn't drop anything good, but I'm still gonna fight it because I can. Don't miss. That's why I don't like this one as much. Its hitbox on its tail is different. my god, just fall over already. Awfully early for a phase transition, don't you think? I don't want to keep missing. Seriously, no boys break yet? There. There.
I love sleep weapons now.
Really? I really want to like sleep stuff, and I've tried it. It just doesn't hit the spot for me. And I know they're also very not popular. Like, no one likes sleep stuff, and I unfortunately am one of those people as well, even though I really wish I did like it. Oh, I love Godskin Duo. Godskin Duo is a great fight. And talisman upgrade. Oh yeah. Guess while we're here, I'll do Chief Bloodfiend, because I'm in the area. I know a lot of people hate Godskin Duo, and it's understandable why, but I think they're a very well designed fight. Because the thing is, it's not just a Godskin Apostle and a Godskin Noble in a room together. If that were the case, it would genuinely be horrible. But that's not the case. They actually have better AI than that. Their AIs work together. Say, like, while Noble is doing the rolling attack or something, Godskin Noble doesn't even attack during that period except for maybe a fireball that you need to dodge every now and then. They often do things where they sync up their two Black Flame Balls. They both play more passively than any regular version of them would normally do, to compensate for the fact that they're in a duo fight. Like, I obviously have issues with the fight. It's not perfect, but I like the fight. It's very good. And then they put Bernal there for you if you want to fight them in a duo instead of in a kind of in a gank. But fighting them both at the same time on your own is not really all that bad, provided you have the DPS to deal with it. I'm not going to do this whole cave. I'm just going to go straight to the boss. Hey guys, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, you guys are minding me. Stop it. Stop minding me. Just here to kill your boss. Alright, hi, hello. Definitely the best boss in the DLC right here. No questions asked. Oh my god, I sent him flying. I didn't know that was possible. I did it again. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Easy fight. Okay, Dragon Man. Fight is well designed. I cannot handle the trauma holding me back. You know what? That's fair. If you had a bad first experience with them, they're the kind of boss that you would probably stick to hating. So you know what? I don't. I mean, I don't judge anyone, but like, I definitely don't judge that. Let's see. Chief Blood Fiend marked off. Okay, next up is Dragon Man. Wonder where player went. Oh my god, I hate this weapon. That Swift Spear is so bad. It's also just a complete lie, too. It is one of the slowest spears in the game. Capable of swift consecutive attacks. What it doesn't tell you is that it forces you into doing swift consecutive attacks. So yes, it may have it may hit at a rate that's 25% faster than all the other spears, but it does pressing R1 one time does 2 hits, and it locks you into forcing you to take both of those 2 hits. Like if you press R1, you are committing yourself to doing 2 slightly faster hits at the same time, which means that each R1 takes longer than every other weapon. No, Dragman is good. He's so funny. I mean, we do know the reason he's here, though. He's basically like the arbiter for the ancient dragons who are on the peak. Got that way via Dragon Communion. It just that's what happens when you eat ancient dragon hearts instead of regular dragon hearts. So now he guards the entrance to the Jagged Peak to stop people from doing the same thing. The reason Bale is there and everything is because he hates the ancient dragons. That one ancient dragon, Cinesax, who's there, he's just a traitor. He's an outlier. He's not normal. So he turned against his own kind, just like Bale did, but he still is an ancient dragon. He's on the side of the drakes. Normally, Dragon Communion involves eating the heart of a drake. Ancient Dragon Man instead ate the heart of ancient dragons because he's on Bale's side and was working with him to kill ancient dragons. And that's why he turned into the Ancient Dragon Man rather than a Magma Worm, which is what happens when you eat Drake hearts. So he's just there, just like the other dragons, because he wishes he was one, and, you know, he's basically just another very human dragon at this point. His weapon is cool. It's just anti-dragon effects, I never use them. Plus, they got even worse in the DLC, because Ghost Flame dragons aren't dragons. If you use stuff with anti-dragon effects against Ghost Flame dragons, nothing happens. Anyway, nice view. Inner Ilum, the inaccessible parts of Rao, Shadow Keep, Shadow Tree Chalice, the Shadow Tree, Manus Matir. What's it called? I'm forgetting the name. Ensis. Elok, Bellerot's down there. Prophet Town, I believe it was called. God, this game is so fucking gorgeous. And then there's the Abyss down there. Yeah, even Dragon Man has lore. Even Dragon Man has lore somehow.
He just is Dragon Comedian, but he ate the hearts of ancient dragons because he's on Bale's side instead of eating the heart of drakes.
Like the people who are on the side of ancient dragons or just doing their own thing.
Isn't it more effective to slap the dragon grease on a katana and kill a dragon with that?
Yeah, but it's temporary. Hi, Egon. God, that voice actor put his whole heart into it, Jesus. Oh my god, is that a dragon man? Oh shit, it's the strongest enemy in the game, guys. Oh, I'm fucked, aren't I? Oh god, he dodged me, he jumped over me, he vaulted over. I'm fucked. He's so strong. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Egon's voice actor is perfect for those edits. I don't really like those edits as much as some other people do. I think they're a little bit corny. But Egon makes them cool. Egon's just fucking based. Oh yeah, I mentioned make a chat. I mentioned I was gonna talk about the jellyfish shield. So, like, say I have the fingerprint shield in my main hand and the jellyfish shield in my offhand, so that I can use the skill. If I use the skill, you can see I have that buff on me now. If I two-hand my weapon and start using it, the buff is gone. So I have to do this only one-handed, which is horrible for strength-type weapons, because strength weapons, you should be using them two-handed. But the moment I two-hand this, buff's gone. So it's borderline useless now. Also, the buff itself got weaker too. The buff is only like 16% now or something, and it used to be... Actually, I think it's only 15% now. It used to be 20, so... Right, that is since a nerf, because it used to be just like the meta. Like, if you weren't using Jellyfish Shield, you were doing something wrong. Only problem is they nerfed it to borderline uselessness. Is there an item over here? Yeah, there is. Oh no. Guys, Dragon Man's back. Strongest enemy in the game. Just block it. The fact that they even gave this guy dragon music is so funny. Oh, hold on, I'm blue. Gotta stock up. Alright. Alright, hardest boss ever, guys. Hey, future me watching this video in post, update the... That was a really glitchy animation. The blood spread out to match the blood on the floor as the door opened. I'll watch that back later. Future me watching the video back, update the spreadsheet. I don't feel like doing it right now. Add, mark off Ancient Dragon Man. Ancient Dragon Man's such... he's so powerful. He can never truly die, can he? You good to go? Alright. I'm only going to be streaming for another hour or so anyway, so you're not going to miss out on too much. Nice having you around. Let's go do Rolana's place. No, let's do conflicted. I want to fight a Death Knight. That sounds like fun. Alright, no one left now. I suppose I should continue talking a bunch to be good for the VOD. But I don't know, player didn't stick around this time. So don't know who to talk to. I do open the wolf. This boat is busy again. Oh shit, another 4-toed Alpha. I'm in battle right now. Spell Drake. Really need to be using those. Go back to base game. You know, maybe I will kill Plasty this run. He is really just resistant to strike, but maybe. Still haven't decided about thrusting shields yet. But I don't think I'm gonna want to use them because they feel a little cheaty. Oh, you know, I could get this Grace here and then come back up because I want to fight Red Bear and use one of those money items on him. Both Red Bears, actually. I could just do both. Yeah, okay, yeah, obviously. Does that say 13? Wow, 13 whole views. That's really good for me. How many likes do I have? I got 3 likes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go fight one of the Red Bears. If not, there's both of them. These guys don't do bleed? How the hell's wrong with your guys' scythes? Oh, they do, okay. Hey, you guys over there. Never fight any of them, so I realize I'm so many. Okay. Off to Red Bear.
You know, I could also just do the Red Bear NPC. He's not worth much money, but, you know, it goes with the theme of killing the other 2 Red Bears, and he's really, really easy.
So, you know, there's that. Ready. You know, yeah. When I think while fighting Furnace Golems, I am going to allow my fist to be used, because whenever I play like these challenge runs, I always allow my fist for like early game stuff when I don't have said weapon yet and I just need to like flinch enemies or something. So that should be perfectly allowable. I'm not using anything other than the shields. I don't think shield crushing is very good against this guy. Oh right, this isn't just a red bear. It's just mostly a red bear. I don't think I knew that move. Worth. Oh, I thought he was winning. Beast Claw. But he did a bite. That's Beast Claw. Okay, so that doesn't follow up each time. Maybe it's not guaranteed, I don't know yet.
Next chance we'll fight this boss. Nice.
I don't think I realized how important having actually a bit of range on your weapon was for these guys. I bet spears would be good for them. That's not really an issue with rune bears because they're small enough, but I feel like I'm too far underneath his chest for this hitbox to collide very well. You know, I could just poison him. He knows how about we go for twinned. Yeah, I don't like the toes. Well, yeah, fingerprint. That works. Hold on, even money, sir. Okay, I got the poison off. I can stop going so recklessly. I get my shield out, please. Three hits? Four hits? Wow, alright. I don't know these guys' movesets very well. Counter? My guard counter works great there. Oh, poison right out. I guess it is deadly. It's good for market, but this is not market. Oh well. I guess just find the old-fashioned way. Okay, yeah, I do not have time for rolling R1 there. Counter. And follow. Yeah, okay. I whiffed. Really punches something, doesn't it? Counter. Follow up. This one has 4 hits, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Man, what was my chance to heal against this guy? Is it fucking Hollow Knight boss? I was blocking. Creatures are crushed, not bad.
expect we should crash much worse. Only have one left. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a voice break. Got a counter. Great. Should crash. Yeah. Out of heals. Isn't that the voice break? Counter. There it is. Great. Money item. Cool. I always forget this armor exists. This armor and its counterpart. Because, like, it's just so weird. And it, like, has no lore relevance. Kind of reminds me of Kaiden. It's just to hunt the red bears. That's it, I guess. Oh yeah, clean rot. Forgot I had that. That is now. There. I'm absolutely gonna wear the clean rot leggings. You kidding me? Of course. How am I still medium load? What am I doing different? I had this. Are these that much heavier? 13.1? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Cool. I guess I like this drip much more then. Gauntlets a little duller than I thought they were. These ones kind of fit more. No one watching stream anyway, so don't need to worry about wasting people's time. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Kind of too long though. Yeah, I'll stick with Malform Dragon. I guess for someone holding shields, this actually works pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, with those in the picture, it looks a lot better. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, let's do Red Bear. Well, I guess I have my drip for next stream when people can actually see it again. Assuming I get people on next stream. You know, there's no one here. I guess I can go ahead and check Discord. I can welcome the guy to the server. Yeah, that's something. Nothing new on OBS. Okay. Let's go fight Red Bear. Gotta level up first. Almost got 3 levels. Wow, that's huge. I think I have the Sword of Bonzi. Starline sword? I think that's what he had. He may have had the Spirit Sword. Or the Dark Sword. I don't fucking know. It's a good drop. Need that for the boss, and I'm not going to be sitting at a grace before then. No way, Jose. Okay, back here. Great. I was forgetting how tanky this guy is. He just starts a crit. I guess I could just go into the boss and intentionally die, but that's not fun. It's mad. Yeah, I'm sure that's good enough. Where is the thing anyway? I forget. Oh, I've definitely passed it. Did I even need to fight those guys? Let's do this. I don't even remember if that's when you need unseal or not. Oh, I'm hungry. I may just end the stream. Where the fuck is it? Am I blind? What is this shit? I may just end the stream so I can go get food. There's nothing you want to hear to disappoint by ending the stream anyway, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm in the wrong fucking place. It's over here. What the hell am I doing? I'm glad there's no one here. Anyone seeing this would be embarrassing. Breaking news, you play worse when you're depressed as shit. Okay, that's not I'm not depressed as shit. I'm just... I don't know, I wish there were people here. You know, Jacob might show up here in a little bit. I think his classes are about to be over. That would be cool. I'm not saying stream, but I'm hoping that my stomach isn't picking up on stream. That would be awesome. Hello, Elden. Wasting my damn time placing a beacon just because I forgot where I was going. Ugh. Okay, boss time. He is faster than the other ones. Good for him. Damn. Good job. And no madness proc yet. This was good. Okay, so don't do that animation with Ash. And there's the madness proc. I like that I can do this from the back because the knockdown time is longer after that. Like it takes longer for an NPC to get up after the knockdown if you do it from behind. Getting up off your face is harder than getting up off your back, I guess. Sure, I'll just go back down. Oh, hey, welcome. I thought you might show up, I just mentioned you a couple minutes ago. I was like, hey, I bet Jacob's classes are going to be over soon. I bet he'll show up. Oh, yeah, and that DM you just sent me that you mentioned? The song thing, I got a notification for it while I was streaming, and I was like, oh, hey, sick, Murder Drones thing. Oh yeah, did you have time to watch the previous stream back yet, Jacob? I doubt you did, because you said you had that big project you were working on. But it's worth asking. You haven't? Okay. Dude, last stream went so well. You gotta watch that one back. Not right now, obviously. Yeah, the beginning of this stream didn't have too much going on. Just some, like, bosses in the DLC and mostly collecting Shadow Tree fragments and golden seeds. So if you don't watch this one back, it's not the end of the world. But that last stream was great. Also, just so you know, I am ending stream at around 4, maybe a little before, so I've got 35 or so minutes left in me. But I'm gonna need to get food soon. I got a lot of money. I have... enough. YouTube, stop being weird. Come on, YouTube. However, it's going to keep being weird. I don't think that's enough. I need... yeah, another one. That'll do it. How were glasses today? 60 strength, hell yeah. Also, what was that project you were working on anyway? Was it just like a group project for a class or something? Okay. Can we not? There we go. 2 lab reports due at the same time, Jesus. And one of them had to be formally presentable. As in, like, you need to make it look pretty. But the other one you just had to throw together. Yeah, I'm really disappointed with the scaling on this thing. Oh, I should not be yawning yet. I still gotta go to work today. As I need to cite sources for everything. Ew. You know, that is one thing I do not miss about college. The tedium. Like, my sources, I put them here. I do not need to cite them in the paper. Come on, man. They're all at the end. Check them yourself if you don't believe me. Alright, Rugalia. Hello. Let's see if I'm any better at this one. I was blocking. I guess you can't block that with shield crash, but you can block the other part of it with shield crash. Okay. Oh my god. Whiff. Guard counter. Just miss entirely. Okay. Is this one bigger than the other bear? I think it is. But that's why I'm missing more. Oh, I don't have like any fossils left. I didn't set the grace. Hold on, let me just die real quick. You know what? Nah, I'll run through. I'm sure I'll die in the fight, but. Shield Crash really is not blocking anything today. God. Okay. My legs hurt. Ugh. Yeah, I've been having less issues with YouTube chat recently, so that's nice. Like, it's not having problems refreshing as much. At least YouTube is drinking less. I remember the good old days. Back when YouTube, you had rated the videos 1 to 5 stars instead of this newfangled like-dislike ratio. What, you're telling me they removed dislikes? What the fuck? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, I can get a heavy attack without charge attack after the combo. This is 4 hits, I believe. No. Okay. Shield crash. It actually hit good. Wow. I forgot that's a 3-hit combo on these guys. It's normal on the 2. Guard count. Yes, that does work. Good. Counter. Hey, that's great. Just block it. I'm doing much better this time. Okay, I still don't have time for that. I knew that, and I mentioned that last time. Counter. He missed. Oh wow. And I'm playing much less sloppy this time. Huh. You know, I could learn from my mistakes. It's not supposed to happen. Shield crash for the win, perhaps? No. Would've been cool. Okay, goodbye. You're not dead. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm gonna have to punch you with my bare hand. Huh. I actually did way, way better that time than the previous attempts. That was good. Let's go unlock the catacomb. Oh. I don't think I want the cookbook in the pile of shit. Let's see, what could it possibly make? It's hefty feted, is it not? Hefty feted, holy shit, my game knowledge. My game knowledge. That's the reason I'm the best at this game. No one's better, I'm the best. Future me editing the video, mark off all the red bears, please. On the boss list, I still don't feel like doing it. There's another Death Knight in here. Could fight Death Knight. Don't know if I want to fight Death Knight. Could go back to base game. Oh, speaking of damage with the shield, I think I'm going to allow punching specifically for. I need to go to Arnell, honestly. For furnace golems, so I can take the crit and get the guaranteed like 3,000 damage. But you know what? You're actually good at this game. I should ask you for your opinion. What do you think? So, if I allow myself to take the crit, it'll still take 2 knockdowns, just like a regular fight with them. If I don't take the crit, it'll take like 3 knockdowns, maybe 4 on the harder ones. What do you think? Use fist? Okay. The people have spoken. I will use fist. Because, I mean, yes, it will make the fight easier. I don't think that furnace golems, however, are the most fun or engaging fights to do on stream.
Is it time? Now.
Also, I'm respecting because I put a single point into dexterity earlier just to show off the jellyfish shield. Dexterity does nothing for me. And there's like 16 larval tears in the game, so. Good enough. What do I do with the Drunken Sailor? Rykard, that's what we do. We do Rykard. I still never did that. Do I allow Serpent Hunter for the Rykard fight? I think so. I actually, no, I do not. Because what would be really funny is just using Shield Crash the entire time. And blocking the lava damage like a fucking Giga Chad. Well, I mean, I'll allow Serpent Hunter. I'm going to say it's allowed within the rule set because it's Rykard. But I'm probably not going to use it unless like the damage is really, really bad. And to be fair, I have a endgame character, and I'm using the fire shield, so. Let me in. Thank you. Oh yeah, Jacob, do you like my drip? It's a Great Helm, Karian Knight Armor, because Karian Armor was beautiful, and Clean Rot Leggings, and then the Gauntlets of Solitude. Just for a nice, tough metal on the wrists to hold up the shields. Hello, Dennis.
Aren't you? We rarely was fascinated. So, about the bird, if you have, rise with us.
Okay.
The decision is now you belong. The drawing. I am Tanith. The draw. Use the key.
Okay.
The drawing room. Use
Okay.
the key I handed.
I forgot it's the wrong way. Do I actually kill the guys for this quest? You know what? Yes, I do. Why? Because I want the scaled armor set, and the scaled armor set is really, really cool. I like the scaled armor set. Hi, Bernal.
What name are you doing here?
I don't know.
I hope you
I fought with you at Godskin Duo. Because I did Godskin Duo before this, and I summoned him, which revealed him as a recusant who's using the Devourer of Gods early. You're supposed to learn it here, but I did it at Fair Missoula. Because I'm so normal. So yeah, let's go kill this guy. Another thing I still haven't even touched is Necron and Noxtella and the such and the like. This game's so fucking huge. Yeah, I can see chat. Unless it filtered out a message. What are you referring to? Because I did have it filter out that other message you sent when you on the stream like a week ago. I missed it. Where is it? There's the path. Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm just happy I got the clean route Greaves to work because I only got one piece of the clean route set, so I'm happy I have a chance to use it. Goodbye, Eastvon. Can't say it was a pleasure. God, that's a good pose. How about scaled armor? That's heavy. It's too heavy. This armor looks so cool, though. Like, doing this scaled set with the Great Helm is gotta be one of my favorite sets in the game. Unfortunately, it's too heavy for me to wear. And will stay that way until the end of time. So, back to the previous strip. Unless, you know, hold on. Can I wear one? No. Can I wear... Scaled gauntlets don't really look like... Okay, a lot of leggings? Yeah, I can wear leggings. But the clean route night leggings are just so cool. I'm gonna wear clean routes. I'll wear this just for variety. And the rest of the quests, let's say I can get Bullgoat armor, but I'm going to get Verdigris armor later anyway. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Let's just go kill Rykard. YouTube consistently saying I have 3 viewers, and I know I do not. It's been saying that for, like, since you joined. Before you joined, it said 2, and there were definitely not 2. Because OBS tells me otherwise, and OBS is smarter. It's kind of cute. Oh, fuck. Praetor Rykard. That guy's voice actor is good. Excuse me, sir. I would like to beat you to death with a rock. Goodbye. I know I could go the other way, but it's just Depraved Perfumer Carmen, so I don't really care. Though, I do wonder why there's a Depraved Perfumer here in Mount Gelmir. I know the Depraved Perfumers mostly do their own thing, and I guess they are recruited by different factions, like Gideon recruited one, for example. Those scaled gauntlets do look good. Damn. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I equipped those. So I guess it does stand to reason that Volcano Manor just paid off with the lead of the Depraved Perfumers. Imagine putting up your shield and blocking an attack just to die anyway. This is why we don't use small shields. You serpent men are fucking stupid. Why do you use a small shield? You can't even parry. Why do you have a small shield? Like, genuinely small shields are so stupid. Like, you got the buckler that can parry. And then you can just put Card and Retaliation on a medium shield and be fine. Like, there's no good small shield. Like, they even got buffed in a recent patch to have more guard boost. All the shields did except for range shields. But small shields especially. To have more guard boost so that they would be more viable at blocking. And like, what? What? No one should ever use a small shield anyway. Like, unless you like are using the rickety shield or something, just because you want something that weighs exactly 1 pound and is still capable of blocking at least some damage. But at that point, just like two-hand heavier. I genuinely don't know why people use small shields. Hi, dodge. Well, yeah, parry frames. But if you're going to be using a small shield for parry frames, you don't want to like use an ash or something, then you use the buckler. Because the buckler is the good one for parry frames. And if you actually do have access to the ash, Card and Retaliation works exactly the same on small shields as it does medium shields. It has the same number of parry frames, the same number of startup frames, everything. It is identical, even on medium shields. So after you have access to Card and Retaliation, you should just always use that and always put it on the brass shield. Like, the best shield for parrying is the brass shield with Card and Retaliation. There is no question about it. It is just the best. Honestly, Card and Retaliation probably needs a nerf because it has better parry frames than the buckler. The only argument to be made against it is Golden Parry. And Golden Parry has a parry that is worse than that of a medium shield, but it can parry from a slightly further away distance, so there's that one benefit to it. But like, if you want parry frames, then your best bet will always be Card and Retaliation. There is no competition. And if you're going to put Card and Retaliation, then you may as well have it be something that can also block damage, and the best medium shield is the brass shield. You can't use the ash forever, why not? That's what I did in my parry run. Like, parrying everything, I used all the way up until PCR. Yeah, actually, if you don't have the FP left, it just stops working on parrying spells, but still has the same parry frames for any just like regular parrying. Like, even if you have 0 FP and you use the skill, it still has the exact same amount of parry frames. The only thing it doesn't work for anymore is if like parrying like a glint blade that is thrown at you. Yep, it needs a nerf. It needs to just like not work at 0 FP or something. It is just objectively the best parry shield. And I had the exact same reaction as you when I was doing my parry run, because I'm like, okay, well surely like the buckler being one of the worst damage negation shields in the game, it blocks 16% of lightning damage. Like it's literally only 1% better than blocking with your fist. Like, surely this thing, the entire point of it is that it has the best parry frames in the game. So I should use this to beat Consort Radahn, right? No, just keep using Card and Retaliation. If you run out of FP, just keep using Card and Retaliation. Who cares? Which is why the brass shield is just objectively, like, it's the best shield for parrying. I don't know why it's balanced like this. Literally unplayable. FromSoft, please fix.
And I have the experience to say this because I did the parry run. I want the Black Flame Monk set. God, the Clean Rock Greaves look so cool. Alright, I only got 15 minutes left in stream. Oh, hey, the same lighting glitch from before. There we go. So let's kill this guy quick. Hello. Oh, wow, that goes to the block. Right. Gonna roll, huh? Yep. What if I just block it? Does that work? No. Don't jump. Stressful. Okay, goodbye. Hooray! I am not picking up that health. It's the obese. I have never... I've never heard that one before. That's good. Did you just make that up? That's good. That's really good. Oh my god, I like that. I like that a lot. I could go get the golden rune over there, but I'm not going to. This one, however, I will. Can I just should crash through these guys? Excuse me. Coming through. Yes. What? Look at that. Man, this item never gets picked up properly. How did you die? Good job. Crouching helps you pick up that item, but clearly I still didn't get it. That one is just like on a slightly bugged part of the geometry. It's too far down. The obese. That's ridiculous. Hello. Hello, how are you? Gosh, Shield Crash is just so fucking funny. I love this weapon. Fingerprint Shield with Shield Crash has just got to be one of the best things in the game. For smaller enemies. I'm sure it'll work great for PCR. I'm half tempted to parry PCR this run and then just hit him with the shield in one hand. Just like give him AR1 and R1. I really don't know what I'm going to do for PCR. And I also decided I don't think I'm going to allow thrusting shields. Because, well, one, this is a challenge run. And thrusting shields are some of, like, by far the best weapons in the game. Like, they're top 10, both of the two of them. So that wouldn't be very challenging now, would it? But that, and it kind of goes against the purpose of the rest of the entire game of shield runs, because I haven't been able to take crits this entire time. So I don't think I will allow it. 10 minutes left to stream. Serpent Hunter, huh? I don't need that shit. Okay, maybe I do need that shit. I forgot just how much health this man has. Oh, and I can't block the lava. It's flinching me out of the shield crash. Okay, change of plans, I need that shit. Just because I don't want this to take a year when I only have 9 minutes left to stream.
Use a wholly specialized great shield with 100% physical.
Black Steel Great Shield could be good. Black Steel Great Shield has 100% physical and is the highest base holy resistance in the game. So high, in fact, that if you put the Sacred Infusion on it, it bugs out and says you have 105% holy damage negation, which that's not how that works. Poise break already, dude. In order to continue being in line with the shield run, I'm going to try to use mostly shield pokes here. That and the skill, because the skill looks cool as fuck. You know, sure, let's do the skill now. I think those are the only moves I'm going to use. That seems fair. Yep. One. Hello. Hello, hello. Pray to Rykon. Hello. Stance break. Hey. I thought I was doing shield pokes. One of these. I missed. No. No. It's fine. I'll just do it again. Hooray. Wow, my damage is great. Probably because I have so much strength. And yeah, really fast. I get another stance break. Oh, don't do that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Just kill him. Hooray. Only problem is I now have the unsellable item in my inventory. Give me it. Honestly, I shouldn't have used the thing on him, because that wasn't that much money.
I say not that much money after just having gotten $250,000. Okay, I can now go dupe this. Now that I have a 50 in my inventory. I've got a dupe here I need to use still. So I'll just go quickly do that. Belligerent zip tie. Oh my god. That is good. That is really fucking good. Hello. Hello, I'm here to make money off of your corpse. That's a neurotic goose type one-liner that you just made. It's way too far. Fall damage. Learning. Are you close enough yet? No. How about now? Engaging gameplay for the end of the stream here. I don't like this one. I really do not like this one. How about now? One more. Oh. Really? Better not be walking away. That does look close. Oh my god. I just want to make 50k. Come on. I'm walking you. Hey, there you go. Get off the horse. Get off the horse. Thank you. There we go. Can I just block the shockwave? Does that work? No. Cool, I'll dupe that more next stream. I'm gonna log out right here next to this thing. Except for that one game where you can parry a nuke. Anyway, I'm gonna log out here next to this thing as a reminder myself to go collect like 2 or 3 more remembrance dupes next stream. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I gotta go get some food before my aunt gets home and I need to go get ready for work and stuff. So yeah, nice of you to tune in near the end of the stream. I liked having you around. I need to plug my Discord. I don't like plugging. Here, have a link to Discord. Join it or die.
Alright, yeah, you should totally watch the streams back too. The ones that you missed, Jacob. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming now. See ya.